Hello, friends. How are you? How's things? How's life? I have sad news. If you watched Ignacio's video today on the Portal Games channel, if you don't know, on Wednesdays, not every Wednesday, but a lot of Wednesdays, Ignacio publishes a vlog from Poland talking about what's going on with Portal Games. And as he announced today, this is the entirety of the copies of Age of Galaxy that will be present at GenCon this year. We were really hoping we could pull off a miracle. The games did land yesterday in port. Unfortunately, they're in Miami, not Orlando. Our warehouse is in Orlando. And they have not cleared customs, or they do not appear to have cleared customs. It's kind of like, when you're dealing with this large shipping stuff, it's really strange. Which means there's just not enough time to get the games to Indianapolis. We could maybe pay a whole bunch of extra money to ship up a bunch, but we've already paid tariffs, and you pay the manufacturing cost, you pay the shipping cost, you pay tariffs, you pay all this extra money. Is it really worth it? I don't know. As I've mentioned in the past, a company like ours, so Portal Games, we send 4 of us, 4 booth staff, so me and 3 other people. That's 2 hotel rooms. That's meals for 4 people. The cost of the booth itself, which is very significant. Shipping of our products. Promotions like banners. We had banners printed with Age of Galaxy. All of our Gen Con branding is Age of Galaxy oriented. We reprint that stuff every year for relevancy. By the time you factor all that stuff together, Gen Con costs us between probably, this is just a rough estimate, like $20,000 to $25,000 is what we spend to attend the show. It's a lot of money. And I think since 2014, we've maybe broke even twice ever. We usually lose money. It's usually a losing proposition. And that's okay. It is a promotional event. We don't go there, I don't know of a lot of vendors. There are some, but I don't know of a lot of vendors who go there with the expectation that they're going to walk away with having made large profits. It's not a large profit event. But we do go there because it is a great promotional tool. It would have been fantastic to have this game for sale, to get the buzz started. The street date for this is currently set for August 19th. I don't know that that's going to happen with our hobby vendors because of the delays. It might be pushed back another week. It might be, so that would be the 26th, I think. But it's generally the goal is to get this into 100 people's hands, 200 people's hands, however many we can sell at Gen Con, so that the buzz starts before the games hit retail. And then the games hit retail, and then everybody's talking about it. It would have been phenomenal to have that happen, but it's not. So now we have to put a whole bunch of our time and effort into marketing this game without that big social media push from our friends and followers. So if you are a friend and follower of Portal Games and you do want to help us out, talk about this game. Pre-order it. Like I just said, the shipment has arrived. So the games are on American soil. When they will reach our warehouse and be able to be sent out, I'm not 100% sure. But if you pre-order it, you know you're going to get it. You'll get it early. You'll have the game in your hands before it hits retail shelves. You'll be able to talk about it. You'll be able to help us promote it. Because we're not going to have the Gen Con push. Now, that being said, I do have 2 copies for Gen Con at the booth. We sold tickets. We sold ticketed events for this game. So I have 1 copy to go to ticketed events. So I will have copies at the booth that you can come check out. If you're going to Gen Con, please stop by and check the game out. I have not played it yet. I don't know anything about it. I opened it. We just got this last night. I opened it, and I decided that my tired dad brain, this game was a little too much for my tired dad brain. Just flipping through the rulebook, I was like, oh, this is a little bit complex. And so I wasn't ready for it last night. So I did not play this last night. But I'm excited to get to it probably this weekend. So definitely come by and check it out at Gen Con. And if you want to play it in the evenings, one of us will probably be carrying it around. We'll be able to play it kind of whenever. Just reach out to us. I'm on Blue Sky currently. That is Blue Sky, Instagram, and Threads are the 3 places you'll be able to find me during the show. If you want to reach out and say hi or whatever, please do so, and we can talk about this guy. Or, you might have seen it when I walked in, I also have this guy. This is Bohemians. This is our Essen release. I'm really supposed to be showing this to media people, but come on. I'm going to be playing this. I did play this last night, and I had a great time playing this. Little kind of light-ish, puzzly deck builder. It's got some cool concepts that aren't seen in other deck builders, and it's got a little light kind of role-playing element to it if you want to use it. Like, you can play this straight up as a Euro deck builder, or you can play the little light RPG element that's kind of fun. We played, my friend and I, with a goofy little light role-playing element last night, and we had a good time with it. So I will have this on my person. This will not be available for demoing at the booth. We're not showing it publicly yet like that. But, you know, if you know me and you want to play it, find me, and we'll play it. Because I had a blast playing it. We can probably get a game in, or we can at least get a few turns in within, 45 minutes. I think the game took us a little extra time because I had to kind of understand what was happening. It does, like I said, it's a deck builder, but it has some quirks that make it unique. It's not a run-of-the-mill deck builder, and it took me a little bit to get through it. So either one of these games, if you're wanting to play them at GenCon, please reach out to me on the 3 social media apps, and we can do so. If you just love Portal games and you want to support us, go pre-order Age of Galaxy, because we need the hype. We just don't. There's no hype, unfortunately. I'm not going to be able to post pictures of the dwindling game supply and get people excited about it. That's one of my favorite parts of GenCon is we build this like tower of games and then we watch them deplete. I will also have pretty much all of our other titles there. Last year, we had people like asking for 11 and asking for some of our older titles that I didn't bring. I just didn't bring copies. This year, I'm bringing a little bit of everything. So we will have Robinson Crusoe. We will have Resurgence. Those are 2 big things that I would like to push. We will have 11. We'll have Thorgal. We'll have Imperial Settlers. Like, I'm bringing just a little bit of all of the things. So if there's something of ours that you've been looking for, not expansions, something base game size, please stop by the booth, check it all out. We have a lot of really fun titles in the catalog, and I'd love for you to stop by and say hi. So, yeah. Sadly, I think I can say we will not have Age of Galaxy, and that sucks, because it's a big release for us, and we needed that. Got any thoughts, comments, questions? Is there any games you're excited about at GenCon? Because I don't know. I'm really out of touch with gaming right now. The only game I'm aware of that's coming out this year is not a GenCon release. It's a Essen release, and that is the kind of lighter version of Arc Nova. I forget what it's called, but the same designer made like a lighter, faster sort of thing using a similar engine. I'm very excited about that, and I definitely want to try it, but I'm not aware of anything else. So please, point me in the direction of games that I enjoy. Card games especially. Light card games are some of my favorites, but also big, heavy, meaty Arc Novas, Earths, Terraforming Marses. Love those types of things. Let me know what's coming out. Let me know what I should be looking for. And let's meet up at GenCon if you're going to be there. Thank you for watching this video. I very much appreciate all of you. The recent views and watch time and growth, I'm baffled. Thank you so freaking much for being here. I really appreciate it. If you're new, please subscribe. That number keeps growing, and I just can't be happier. It's crazy. I appreciate it very much. Love y'all. See you tomorrow. Today's 1,000 plus little things happy, successful people do differently. We are learning 20 things to start doing in your relationships. We just talked about 20 things to stop doing. Let's do 20 things to start doing. Number 2, let go of those who are already gone. This needs to go out to a person in my past. We rarely lose friends and lovers. We just gradually figure out who our real ones are. So when people walk away from you, let them go. Your destiny is never tied to anyone who leaves you. It doesn't mean they are bad people. It just means that their part in your story is over. Yeah. Move on.